Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Rivercrest Valley. I am the Beard, and this looks like a little bit of a boring scene, but this is one of those it's a beautiful bridge we built, and I did a little bit of detailing at the end of the last episode. Placed a couple of rocks. That's what I was hoping was going to happen. We're going to have a beautiful shot of a train going across that beautiful little custom bridge, and I'm hoping to do a lot more of this kind of detailing on this map. Making these little sort of points of interest like this look kind of cool. So yeah, we've got some rocks and some plants and some bushes here. And yeah, it stops this map from looking just quite so plain. So let's just helpfully put on the UI here and follow this train, shall we? Oh, look, there's a bear. And talk about what we kind of want to do, because having a look down here at our cache, the Iron Horse Transport Company is doing really well, and this is basically the big line. There's an express train that goes down this line. I don't think it's doing that well on the money front, to be perfectly honest. So we might need to look at that, try and remedy that. But I think really what I'd like to do is I'd like to try and continue to sort of build this line out. So at the moment that train is pulling into Charcuterieburg over here. I think we've got another train coming in, yep, through the tunnel on this side, connecting it. And how many passengers do you have? 6. Okay, so we've got some small trains running through here, linking up some of these towns. And there is, I think, let's just have a look. There is roughly, let's go to trains, shall we? They all are roughly making money. The express line is definitely not making money. What is this? This would be that's Charcuterieburg. So HS is, I have to kind of remember what towns we're dealing with. I think HXS is Herdshire, which is over here. So Herdshire, Charcuterieburg, not doing so well as either. And this is Charcuterieburg. I think this is to Rockshire. Also, oh, okay, Rockshire said this made some money. Okay, there are some passengers on these lines. Not a lot, though. Not a lot. But I do think that it would be good to keep connecting them up, right? So I think we've got a line that goes all the way up to Bricton-on-Kiln. So we have a train line that goes there. I'm kind of thinking that we should sort of extend this main line, this main sort of passenger line right up the map, right? So where do we kind of want to end it? I guess we want to end it up here at Stilford, don't we? So let's just take a look at this map quickly. So Stilford's over here. It's kind of the end of the map. We could turn Stilford into quite a big town, actually, if we really wanted to. With this big bay here. It's kind of nice. We've got Sandhurst over here, which is obviously doing sand. We've got Fisherford, and we've got Commerceburg. I think the sort of most logical line is to go straight Bricton-on-Kiln, Commerceburg, Fisherford, maybe to Sandhurst. Maybe we terminate the line at Sandhurst and Stilford becomes some sort of little still town. Yeah, let's do that. We'll run some alternate lines. I'm just thinking about sort of the main, this is the main sort of backbone here, if you will, this line that goes here. I think we've only got this one major, this is a big loop it does here. I actually think it probably would have been more efficient for us to go this way. But we decided to do this loop. I think this might become an old line in the future. I'm not sure how Rockshire is going to develop. We could also split off a line up here that puts Colehampton into this sort of reach. This is where we cross, really. This is kind of the crossing is here. Charcuterieburg, I think, is going to become quite a big town because we might have some lines that come in from Gearford. All right, let's start building some. Let's start building some lines, shall we? So we've got a line that comes up. So Crown Ridge is basically our central line. This is our sort of main town center over here. So we kind of probably want a couple more lines to come in here. Lumberburg should come in here, or maybe onto Bricton-on-Kiln. All right, let's go up, right? So we're going to keep going that way. I think to Commerceburg. Yeah, since Commerceburg is Commerceburg. And Commerceburg needs a line. Right, so let's get out our good old track here. Right, I think we're going to have to first have a look at what's going on over here. Right down here in Bricton-on-Kiln. It's a lovely, really a lovely train station up here on the edge. This is a bit janky. We might have to do something about this at some point. It's quite a cliff you guys have built there. In fact, actually, let's see if we can help them a little bit here. This is our smooth tool, right? There you go. Smooth that out a bit for you. This is a bit jank here. We might have to fix that. I've got some things that we can use to fix that in the future, but I won't play around with them now. Ooh, I forgot that we have Brixton-on-Kiln has these steam buses. That's kind of cool, isn't it? I suppose this is quite a hill to get people up to the station. So yeah, having the steam bus take you up that hill. It looks quite cool though, doesn't it? I think it looks quite good. Going up the hill. Right, so Brixton-on-Kiln. Right, let's expand this, right? Because this is not going to be big enough. We're gonna need another station in here for sure. Let's get some more tracks in first. I think I might even triple track this station here. Let's keep an express line going through the middle. Partly because I think we actually might also use this line for cargo at some point. And obviously we want the cargo guys to be going straight through, if that makes sense. We could also potentially do a combined passenger cargo building here at some point as well, which could also be very cool. I'm just gonna do the stock standard here, and we're gonna give them what are these passage underpasses all the way through. I think that's good. Right, we do need to double track back that way to Crown Ridge, don't we? Because it's a single tracked at the moment. All right, let's start the double tracking process. This is going to be interesting down here. We do have double tracks going there, and it sort of terminates over here. So I guess we just double track this like this. We'll come back and fix that one there later. Just now, we will just continue to spend. We've got so much money. The Crown Horse Transport Company is absolutely rolling in the cash. We've done everything we set out to do, really. By the way, it's also 1899, so the time is marching on. We're going to soon be in the 1900s, and when that happens, expansion comes thick and fast, because we get a whole bunch of different trains and all kinds of stuff like that. Right, so it looks like we've got this line's coming in quite easy here into Brixton-on-Kiln. I've just done that, right? So that's linked it up into its central part, but we've got another line here. So let's do this. Now, here's the interesting part. Where are we going to cut this in? I think I want to cut it in. See, let's try and get like a little bit of speed on that line. I think to there, right? And then what we do is we turn this into a double switch, so we can sort of route the trains nicely through there. Right. Yes, I think so. And then what we kind of need to do, I wonder if this will work. I've never tried this before. If we go over here, no, it's not gonna let us cross there. No. So really what we need to do is we need to be able to give the train the ability to be able to go that way as well. This is not the best design, I do realize. So if anyone has a better way to lay out these, I perhaps need to go and have a look at some layout designs. All right, okay, so we've got this here. There's a lot of people waiting at the station, 36. Maybe I need to get some more trains onto these lines. Yeah, these are profitable, it seems. Okay, so let's think about a line out, right? So we're heading to Commersburg, and we've got this hill thing here, right? Which is it's interesting. We could go up, and we could use this height, this road. We could come out here and give us some height, but then it's a long way down. There is this hill over here. We could try and bridge this by making use of this hill here. Shall we sort of set a height up here on this end? Because then we could use this hill to sort of slowly come down into Charcuterieburg that way, right? So assets, and we're gonna go all the way back here, and we're gonna make this brush size just a little bit bigger. I want to clear a path here, or at least a landing pad, for our track. Yes, up here I think this is kind of flattish. Here, so I think this is where we're gonna kind of try and sort of ooh, construction not possible. Why? There you go. Construction is possible there. It's absolutely possible. All right, let's go level and see what we're looking at here. That's level. Right. Okay, so we're going to shoot across there, I think, and try and get into Brickton-on-Kiln that way. So the idea, do we do it at an angle here, or do we try and go straight across the river? I think we try and go straight across the river. Now, the reason why I'm kind of starting up so high here is because I'm hoping, right, that this is gonna, yes, no, not a roller, we're not building a roller coaster, everyone. Can we, hang on. I want this to be level. No. Okay. Why is this doing this parallel tracks? No. I just want this to be straight. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's just open this and close this again. Start all over again. Okay. That does look rather level to me. Does that look level to you? Or does that look level? I don't know. Okay, wait. Let's maybe on this side of the river see where we would actually be coming out here, because I think we might actually have to dig up some of these roads as well, because I have a feeling that what's going to happen is that our train might have to do a bit of a tunnel. It's very possible that it will have to do a bit of a tunnel to get through to here, right? Because essentially what we're doing is we're using this here, because we're shooting to there, right? That's where we're shooting for. Okay, so let's flatten. Let's make this a bit smaller. We'll make this a bit like that. So essentially what we're doing is we're saying this here is our flat landing pad, I think, right? Right, this here is our flat landing pad. Okay, right, this is some serious train construction here, everyone. This is how they used to do it. Not okay, like this, right? Okay, but that now is not opposite that. That's opposite. It's over here. Right. Okay, we will continue to build our platform this way, like this. Okay. We've got the budget. Okay, let's get rid of this road. We'll build the roads for you guys again just now. We will, I promise. We're just experimenting with hardcore rail design here. I'm just gonna remove these trees so we've got a better idea of what we're building here. Okay, rail. Right. There you go. Not exactly level, but close enough. I just want to draw something over that's gonna reach. Okay, now there. Now let's see if we connect this. Camera. What a bridge. Yes, that's kind of what I was looking for. That is a majestic bridge. With some, that's gonna cost us. Okay, I mean, look, we've got the money. It's not like we don't have the cash. So I think we should be investing in it, right? I mean, that does look good, doesn't it? Right over that bridge. We can still really pass a lot of ship traffic under here. We actually don't even have any ships. Maybe we should invest in some ships sometime soon as well. All right, so we've done it. That is quite the line, and I think we're actually going to end up double tracking this bridge. So let's invest in that right now, shall we? Because why not? Right, there you go. We've double tracked this bridge. Another cool 1.5 mil that we've spent here, but that is, I think, the right maneuver. Right, okay, so this is now, we're gonna have to get this to Brickton-on-Kiln, which, as I said, is going to now require a bit of tunneling. So we kind of want to go down that way. So I'm going to use this line here as the thing. So this is all tunnel. So it just literally, if we connected it like that, where does the tunnel exit? There? That's actually a really nice line, hey? How much is that going to cost us? Look, we have money, so I'm sort of like, why not? But I think that what I should do is connect it to there rather. Yeah, I'm gonna connect it to there, and then we're gonna. Which side are we on this side? No, I'll start from this side over here. Nope. We'll go this way. Yes. Okay, we're just gonna. This is actually ended up being a lot easier than I thought. I was always wanting this map to have quite a few tunnels. I've built a few more of them than I kind of wanted to already, but we do have the tunnels in here, and I've built it onto the wrong side again. Okay, this is I always end up doing this. Right, let's just we'll get rid of this. Oh, look at that! We've got a new boat. We do, I think, need to invest in some ships fairly soon, actually. All right, let's just do this correctly now, because we've gone and messed this one up. Okay, we're going to connect on that side there. We're going to connect on this side here. And this line over here, we're going to use this to cop in there. Then starting here, we'll cop a line out like that. It's not the prettiest, but it works. This is our acid eraser tool, which we're going to need over here, because these trees have clogged up this bridge. I'm actually going to do this as well. So what I've taken to doing is sort of doing a little bit of an asset clear along the tunnel, because things get a bit hairy, you know. We've got a whole bunch of livestock cars. We're getting all the new vehicles here. I think we hit 1900, so we've got new flat cars with stakes. We've got box cars, a whole bunch of new vehicles. Yeah, I think we might actually have to really start looking at upgrading some of our trains, particularly the guys running the logs, right? If we've got new flat cars, then awesome. Okay, cool. So let's just fix this here a little bit. So this is a lovely tunnel. Now we've got this road that comes here. I'm starting to think that what's going to have to happen is that road's going to have to go loop underneath there. I think that kind of feels like the most logical way to go, right? So let's just let's fix that now. So kind of what I'm thinking is that this road here, we go this way now, because we can, right? We loop here, and let's see if we can go. Yep, we can go underneath here like that, and then we'll go loop just a little bit back up, and I think we'll go up here, and we'll loop back like this, and go to here, and we'll actually end up getting rid of that road like that, and there you go, and we have our freeway linked back up again. Little slight maneuver in its path. This was as a path that goes to Ferrumstock. Now, I think that path there that they'd built was one of these little 3-meter paths, I think. Yeah, it was one of these. What was a 6-meter one? Yeah, it was a 6-meter path. So let's just connect their path again. We don't want to like completely cut them off from the known world, and we're gonna go down here like that, right? So we'll connect them there. It always irritates me how this happens, but gotta clear some of these assets here, so the road's a bit clear, you know. And underneath here, and then I think we'll take the terrain tools and we'll just give it a bit of a polish here. Cool. And then like I was saying, like we did with the other one, I'd love to do some detailing around here at some point. But for now, I think the important thing is that we've got this very important link here across to this central, I suppose, the central sort of island, so we can go up to Fisherford and then Sandhurst up there. Okay, so Commersburg, right? Commersburg. Where are we going to? What are we going to do for you, Commersburg? So Commersburg's got this lovely sort of flat edge here, and it's kind of growing itself out along the coast here. So what I'm kind of thinking of doing is, for the first time, is having a cargo station that goes through into a passenger station. So the cargo station somewhere around here and the passenger station somewhere around here, right? We just go through in a sort of line, if that makes sense. So I was sort of thinking about having this run right here, sort of behind the what is this? This is I think this is goods over here. I think so. So we can go, what we do is we run this here. Like a nice cargo station there, right? And we'll bring the roads in just now. And then we do a passenger station and we kind of run it like straight up, but we put the passenger station like here. Like somewhere around here, maybe. I know it's just out of town, but we could even like bring it in slightly and have that line do like a little bit of a curve. Could be kind of cool. And I think we'll do some bridges and stuff over here eventually, but people can deal with rail crossings for the moment, I think. All right, let's get that in here, I think. Right. Where are we? We are on no, we want to do cars, right? So city, medium street. Yeah, let's get a medium street out here in a kind of like T, shall we? I like this. Yeah, like that. Yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll plump this bad boy at the top of the T, like this. And that's a really that to me feels like the main road of town almost. And you can like look all the commerce and stuff down there. It's quite good. I like it. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slam him. It's not really straight, is it? I think we can do that straighter. I think we can do that like very straight. And then it'll look better. Like I think yes, that looks better. Absolutely. I don't know why, it just does. Okay, Commersburg, you will get your train station right there. Wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna have to beef up some of these stations. So let's get into the configuration of these. Let's go and we will obviously do our standard now that we're kind of doing, where we're sort of triple tracking it along. And then we'll just throw in all of these. So this gets the passenger station up and running. They're going to be very happy about this one. Right, and then let's go and we will go to the Commersburg, this station here. And I think we'll do a similar thing. We will triple track this out. So there's an expressway for the trains to go through, and then we'll just sort of platform it up on that side, and then we will go back to train tracks. Now let's join these two first. I'm kind of almost tempted to keep the, you know what we're going to do on this section here? Well, firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this road because it's better to build roads over. I'm kind of tempted to just do this and seriously just triple track this the whole way here. I know it feels like slightly excessive, but we have the money, and it could just mean that for some trains, you just really just shoot straight through here. You know, I think that might be a viable way to think about it. This is going to need to be connected though. Let's just see if we can get a good crossing here. That seems to be about as good as we're gonna get. It's a very big crossing. No, level seems to be good. Maybe the further back we take it. If I join it, road, how do we do? No, I want it. You see, the thing is, I want that level crossing to be as straight as possible. It looks better when it's straight, so we'll do that. And then we'll. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine for now. That is good for now. Okay, so Commersburg has its cargo station, and Brixton-on-Kiln just doesn't. So that's fine. Now I think the next thing to do is to link this up. So if we had to do this straight, let's just have a look on how this goes. That is the route that it gives. I kind of like this in a way. So this is kind of what I was talking about, like a sort of a slow meander down into Commersburg. This is kind of picturesque, isn't it? Over this edge of the map. I think I'm gonna go with this direct construction. It's got a good curve. Yep, we're gonna commit. That's what we've done. We've put that in. I mean, it's a huge viaduct of a drive, but it's going to be a real beautiful train journey. I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's double track it. It'll look even better double tracked. So this stretches down now. I'm going to have to clean this up over here. I love the trees here underneath this here. It's like a thick forest underneath the train tracks, which is really cool. Okay, and then this is gonna go, we'll take this one I think down straight into the middle one there, and then we'll use our trick that we've kind of got going over here to link them like that. I need a real better design for this. Someone please drop a comment on what the better intersection or what the better switch, what would be better to do over here. To get like I don't know what a more realistic intersection is here on these, but I think that is probably our major effort for the episode, was getting that up and running, which I think we have. So I think let's get a train on it, and then we can get some beautiful shots of at least a train coming from Brixton-on-Kiln to Commersburg. Let's get a passenger train up and running, shall we? Where is our line tool? That is what I'm looking for. It's right over there. Okay, passenger train. So we'll do Brixton-on-Kiln to the Commersburg halt. Is that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to rename that because I don't want it to be a halt. Okay, so there's that. Let's just have a look at some. We done all of these. Double switch, yes. Okay, where's our line? We're gonna need some good old signals in here to keep this going. Let me do some signaling quick, and then we'll get this train up and running, shall we? Alright, so I have some traffic lights set up, or some signaling set up between Brixton-on-Kiln and Commersburg. It's not that many, we haven't got that many segments, but it should be more than enough for the moment, and it's all running fine on the double track. So I think it's time to get ourselves a steam, an iron horse, I think is what we should call them, to run this. Now, we have available to us a whole bunch of new trains. So this over here was the last one we bought, the very futuristic Big C. So I'm a big fan of these Big Cs. I think they are absolutely stunningly beautiful trains. We have a couple of them running on the map already, but we now have access to the A35, which is the first really fast steam locomotive. And I think it says passenger traffic, and I think what I'd like to do is I'd actually like to start to work across the map and change a lot of our passenger rail to these guys over here. So we're going to set up some cargo guys. We also have the 6-wheeler, a 3-axle passenger car with open platforms, was used in Germany. So this can be 24, whereas this is 38. Earn entrance doors arranged in a common. I think we're going to go for the compartment cars, purely because I think they look cooler. We're going to go for a 64 meter long. We're not going to go for a very long one, but 150 to capacity. We're going to spend a cool 9 mil almost on this, which is great. Right, let's put this guy on our new line, which I have not named, which is incredibly poor of me. Right, let's do this line over here. So this is the line that we actually are interested in, right? Yes, it's this line over here. So it's the one that runs from Brickton on Kiln here to Charcuterieburg. So I think we called Brickton on Kiln, right? What was our shorthand for Brickton on Kiln? Was that green line? Let's do trains, passenger, Brickton on Kiln, BK. That was our short for it. So BK to Commersburg, which is going to be the same as Charcuterieburg, right? So CCB is going to be Commersburg. Passenger, right. Okay, cool. So we've got that line going. Let's go and see if we can speed up time and find the train that is going on that line. I think this is him here. He is in a tunnel at the moment, but let's he's gonna spit out fairly soon, I would say, and we can have a good look at him. And that's where we will be ending the episode. There he goes. Look at that. Oh wow, he's an absolute beauty. Yes, there we go. I think this is going to really open things up for us here. We're pulling into Brickton on Kiln here. This is not a normal route for the train. Here you go, first station in. I don't think he's going to pick up any passengers on this run at all. There will be people who want to go this way though. But yes, this is where we're going to go. Let's take a dash through here, right? Let's tunnel ourselves. Awesome. This is a good tunnel. Nice and level. Just checking that it doesn't look too unrealistic. I mean, building a tunnel like this back in 1890 would have been a huge endeavor. And then straight out of the tunnel and across this beautiful bridge. What a spit out. And then we could, there'll be boats hopefully soon in the next episode along there. And then up here with slight rise, but that's fine. We can get a nice spit across this sort of viaduct here. And then from here on, we should actually have a view of Commersburg. Beautiful view of Commersburg. And a gentle decline down the land here. And what we'll do now is we should route from here. Yep, we're going to go straight into the Central Expressway, straight through the cargo platform. And we're going to keep on this line now. We'll run straight down the Central line, and then we're going to pull into the... And we already have passengers, everyone. Look at that. We have passengers. There are passengers waiting on the line back from Charcuterieburg. So that is great. We are 10 passengers in. And I think, everyone, that is where we are going to round off this episode with the beautiful scenes of our brand new train and our brand new line. As always, thank you so much for joining me. It's always an absolute pleasure. I will see you in for the next episode. Until then, look after yourselves. I am the Beard, signing out.